Hello pine trees and mushrooms, I'm G Risley, the Grizzly Bear. Today's tutorial will discuss some of the items and enemies you may encounter during the Great Berry Battle board game. We will discuss special berries and their uses, how to attack enemies, and more. You may find special berries when opening loot chests throughout the map or from certain TVC challenges. There are two types of special berries. The first type is the frozen berry. Firing a frozen berry will add 1 damage to your attack, and there will be a chance that the enemy or player you're firing at will become frozen. If an enemy or player is frozen, they will be unable to move until an opposing TBC member has taken 2 turns or until 15 minutes have passed. The second type of special berry is the flamin' berry. Firing a flamin' berry will add 2 damage to your attack, and there will be a chance that the enemy or player you are firing at will burn. If an enemy or player is burning, they will take 3 damage each turn for the next 3 turns. You can stop yourself from burning by consuming a healthy or super healthy berry. An important tip to note is that burning an enemy or player will cause them to become unfrozen, and freezing an enemy or player will stop them from burning. As well as special berries, you may also find coded berries when opening loot chests throughout the map or from certain TVC challenges. When you have the coded berry in your inventory, you may consume it by using 1 action token. There are 3 types of coded berries. The first type of coded berry is the speedy berry. The speedy berry allows you to move 2 spaces per move for your next 3 moves. The second type of coded berry is the healthy berry. The healthy berry will heal 10 HP and stops any ongoing burning or poison. The last coded berry type is the critical berry. The critical berry increases your critical hit chance from 10% to 90% for your next 2 attacks. You will still have a 10% chance of missing when attacking. All of these coded berry effects can be given to a teammate if the berry is fired at them. Be careful though, as you will still have a 10% chance of missing your teammate and you won't be getting your berry back. Search far enough and you'll find the cave entrances. Once you step on one of these tiles, you will be transported into the caves on another slide. The caves can only be exited by stepping on the exit tiles or by dying. Down here you will find more challenging enemies, but also more rewarding loot. In addition to attacking players on the board, you will also come across enemies. Enemies are non-playable characters that have their own special moves and attacks. They cannot move from the tile they spawn on. A battle between a player and one of these enemies is called a PvE battle. Each enemy has their own range of attack, and if you are in their range, they have a 50% chance of attacking you. Whoever strikes first in the battle will get a guaranteed critical hit. Once the first hit of a PvE battle occurs, a special slide will be created to showcase the battle. Here you will be able to see the player's health and stats as well as the enemy's health and stats. From here, each side will take turns in the battle. No action tokens are required once a PvE battle starts, and no other turns can be taken until the battle has concluded. Each time it is the player's turn, they have 4 options. They can attack using berries or special berries, they can consume a coded berry, they can use a special item, or they can attempt to flee. All attacks act just as they would for players, but no range is used. All attacks are considered in range during a PvE battle. If a player attempts to flee a battle, they will have a 50% chance of succeeding. If the flee attempt fails, the next turn will be the enemy's. If the flee attempt is successful, the player will be able to move 1 space from where they last were on the board. Once an enemy is out of battle, they will regain 2 health per turn taken by players. During an enemy's turn, a random action will be taken. An enemy may attack with a regular hit, attack a player with a critical hit, miss an attack, or use their special move. Each enemy has different odds for these 4 actions. Each enemy also has their own special move that they can use during a PvE battle. You can read about these special attacks in the document linked in the description. Well, that's all for today's tutorial.